And then, being miserable and suffering more and more, they will begin to feel that it's worthwhile to be together, to be connected, to inhibit our ego, to even to erase it, that no one will have his ego. We see that in times of war, in times of trouble, when everyone experiences troubles, then people begin to unite. You know, even animals, when there's a fire in the woods, they're not afraid of each other. They all escape the fire together, and whether it's wolves or rabbits or bears, it doesn't matter who or what. Because there's a general light, it even unites them. So, that's because the fear of death is greater than the fear of hunger. They don't feel the hunger at that point. It's not that they become righteous all of a sudden, but their desire to eat is now being repressed by a greater desire, which is to survive, to live. And here, we can also say that by suffering, of course, we can draw closer to correction. When we will want to bestow and destroy our ego because it's the cause of all our evils, but it's a long path full of suffering, and that's why we were given not that path, but the path of Torah, path of light. Why? If there's a simple path of suffering that brings us to correction, why do we need another path, an alternative path of light? Because through path of suffering, we don't achieve free choice. We only escape as beaten animals, and we remain as animals. And then we come to advanced stages of bestowal. Yeah, we want to bestow, we want to unite. Why? Because we feel bad with reception, therefore we want the force of bestowal. So you didn't choose anything willingly here, only because of the blows, because of the suffering, troubles, because of no other choice. And that's not the level of the human, it's the level of animal. So in order to bring to the level of Adam, or human, we have to have two forces, of reception and bestowal, and a choice in the middle. And that is with respect to those called Galgalta Anayim, people with points in the hearts. And what about people without points in the hearts? They'll have a choice on a lower degree, but it's still a choice. It's a choice to adhere to the righteous ones who can take them forward. We'll talk about all of that as we cover these four qualities or attributes. He calls it attributes here. Yeah. Merge, truth, justice, and peace. Yes.
He writes that it's better to take the law of the government under